My name is Effie Francis. I'm 22 years old and I grew up in Columbia, South Carolina. Well, ever since I was little, I've always wanted to illustrate picture books. Not even necessarily children's books, but, you know, books that have a story that's mostly told in part through illustration, through drawings. My husband is 100% there for me. He was there for me when I went into the hospital. He's a big guy, and when I'm having trouble with stairs, he can heft me like a sack of potatoes. My disability is neuromyelitis optica, or otherwise known as Devick's disease. It was originally thought to be a strain, a different type of strain of multiple sclerosis, so I often have to use things such as a cane or even a wheelchair. Joke we have with my husband is that whenever he's pushing me around, I say he's the husband that's always pushing me around and talking behind my back. Wheelchair joke. You know, I have felt like I've treated a little bit differently. I'm treated more carefully. I know it comes out of a place of concern from people like my mother, but at the same time, I want to tell her I can still do things on my own. So it's been kind of hard finding that balance with people where I want them to treat me equally.
My name is Alejandra Jano. I am 20 years old. I grew up in Colombia, South America. I go to school. I take GT classes at J.R.D. Barnes. I volunteer with the police department as a cadet. After my city, I want to go to criminal tech and take criminal justice classes for 2 years. My disability is CP, cerebral palsy. I first found out I had my disability when I moved to the United States and I started kindergarten and everybody started treating me different. In high school, I took special ed classes, and they were trying to get me into a job like a minimum wage job or a easy job that didn't challenge me like I wanted to, made me try harder. I would tell people who don't have disabilities and to treat people with disabilities with an open mind.
My name's Shanti Grey. I grew up in Simpsonville, South Carolina, but I currently live in Greenville, South Carolina, and I'm 18 years old. After I graduate high school, which is one of my goals, and I'm very close, I want to go to college. I'm going to go to a 2-year and then transfer to a 4-year. And my ultimate goal with that is to be the first girl in my family to get a degree and actually finish college. I have ADHD, which is attention deficit hyperactive disorder, and I also have major depressive disorder. I'd rather ask them for help because if they're asking me for help, it kind of makes me feel like they think I can't do it. And I can, so I'll ask them if I need help. It makes me feel really good when I prove someone wrong, just because I knew within myself that I could do it. I had the self-confidence, and the fact that they doubted me, it's just really good to be like, you may have not believed in me, but I believed in me, and as you see, I win. I think the best advice I can give someone who does not have a disability is don't treat people who do differently. They're human too, like we have feelings and we just want respect. Like, don't treat us like we're any different because we're not.
We are determined.
We are talented.
We are unique.
We want to be part of the community.
We want to feel accepted.
We have the same dreams and hopes as everyone else.
We are the same as you.
We are the same as you.
We are the same as you.